The largest conference and exhibition of the coolest robots took place in Yokohama, Japan. ICRA 2024. Get ready to experience the world of the future as you have never seen it before. I've collected the coolest pieces for you. You like and subscribe, I get quality content. At the Japanese exhibition, Deep Robotics demonstrated two of its flagship inventions. The younger one stands in front and call him Light 3. They combine their four-legged robots with reinforcement learning, making them smarter and more reliable than previous generations. Light 3, according to the developer, has a design and joints that are unique to its brothers. Together with the team, they are developing new motion algorithms. Light 3 is a robot for exploration and entertainment. Its patented joint technology, increased mobility, and movement algorithms allow the robot dog to stand up almost instantly after impacts and falls of any force. You can look at this forever, like fire and the flow of water. You can improve it using different modules. The Light Quadruped Robotics series is currently sold in more than a dozen countries in North America, Western Europe, the Middle East, and parts of Asia, including Japan and South Korea. The Senior Robot X30 sees the world around it using LiDAR technology, and it is able to move using a navigation module. And this function is constantly evolving. It all depends on what order you give to your dog partner. The X30 itself is capable of conducting industrial inspections, and the company has already been able to implement it in dozens of industrial projects. These are mainly power plants and metallurgical enterprises. The X30 is suitable for industrial applications and has learned to navigate rough terrain and climb stairs. Otherwise, the car will not be affected by extreme temperatures, in our case from -50 to +20 degrees. At the exhibition, Deep Robotics engineers said that their dog has learned to climb onto higher platforms, and its joints work at a completely different level. In the meantime, we will wait for more news about these friends of man. The arm and head of the majestic Gundam robot, which in life size reaches a height of 18 meters, showed off at the conference. Back in 2022, it created quite a stir when it rocked its performance, thereby attracting an impressive 2 million tourists. Then it had 26 movable parts and weighed 25 tons. This gave him the opportunity to move his fingers, strike heroic poses, and delight the spectators who had gathered there. Anime fans will love this. Fourier Intelligence has been producing exoskeletons and rehabilitation devices since 2017. At ICRA 2024, the company showed its first generation of humanoid robots, designated GR1. The humanoid platform includes 40 degrees of freedom distributed throughout the body, which is 1.65 m high and weighs 55 kilograms. The articulated module mounted on the robot's hip is capable of developing a maximum torque of 300 nanometers, which allows it to move at a speed of 5 kilometers per h and carry loads weighing 50 kilograms. In addition, the GR1 is equipped with visual algorithms to perceive its immediate surroundings. This allows the robot to quickly recognize various objects and people, as well as implement functions including obstacle avoidance and visual guidance in completing tasks. The GR1's robotic arms have 11 degrees of freedom, which allow it to securely grasp objects, Fourier said. The user can guide the robot to retrieve items. The hands mimic the range of motion of human fingers when grasping cylindrical and round objects, such as bottled water and electric screwdrivers. The GR1 autonomously calculates motion paths for capture using visual feedback. The company recently announced that it is ready to launch a production version of the GR1. Engineers are working on tactile sensors that integrate in the hands of robots and grippers. Work is also underway on tactile artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence has made great strides in cyberspace, but its applications in robotics are limited. So I believe the time has come to prove to him that he is real in the world. One of the main disadvantages of robots is the lack they have a sense of touch. The limitations of current haptic sensors are that they are too large to be embedded in thin robotic shells, are not durable, and are difficult to integrate into robotic hands because they require a lot of additional wiring and electronics. However, they do not provide distributed three-dimensional sensing and are also too expensive. Zela robotics sensors provide distributed 3D sensing. They have a wide range of sensitivity and overload tolerance, and they are also very fast. They are easy to integrate into a variety of robotic arms and grippers because they are so small that they can be calibrated to within 1 Newton. One of the real applications of robotic sensors there are many ways to automate production mass customization. So the robot needs adapt to new objects, as well as automation warehouse, when the robot needs to take things from the shelf and put them into a container. Another example would be the delicate picking of fruits and vegetables, such as tomatoes. So we built sensors into this gripper, which is very thin. We also built sensors into this robot arm. Here we have 368 3-axis tactile sensors, and all measurements are taken digitally, allowing multiple sensor points to be integrated into the robot's arm. Robot for home hospitals, hotels, and nursing homes moves on a spherical base. Good navigates in space and can grasp objects with a success rate of 97%. Submitted to the manufacturer, the robot is being tested at 6 experimental sites in 3 research laboratories. Also this year, Meraki should start real work in a hospital for the elderly in Paris. It is reported that the robot will be able to bring water to patients, clean lunch trays in hospital cafeterias, as well as delivering doctor's gloves and other personal protective equipment. There were few robot chefs at the conference, and visitors could not feast on anything. However, there was a robot bartender from Kuka. He entertained tourists and visitors. There is nothing more to say about him. Chinese e-commerce company Meituan demonstrated developments only on screens, but we decided to say a few words about her. Last year, the company showed record growth rates revenue, which started in 2010, made a bet not just for online trading, but for using it contains all available technological developments. It provides more than 200 categories of services, including delivery using robots and drones. Westwood Robotics became almost the only one in the film adaptation company walking its robot Thomas just along the corridors. The robot is positioned as an advanced full-size humanoid for development. Thanks to powerful BR drives and advanced sensors, Themis is characterized by maneuverability and safety, steadily moves at the speed of a person, and reaches maximum running speed, 10 kilometers per hour. He also has great pink sneakers. The robot is able to independently maneuver in complex environments, constantly assessing both the position of your body and the surrounding obstacles. While Thomas was walking, someone else was bored at the company's stand research robot from Bruce. This is also an open platform for developers and students, developed jointly with the Ramella Laboratory. The robot is very capable. It's a pity he was just sitting at the exhibition and didn't even wave to anyone. Of course, the exhibition was not complete without robots. Spot, Boston Dynamics, robot dogs with mobile options manipulator, and additional equipment were advertised their applications for industry. That's all they showed at the exhibition. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and write if you need a review on Android dogs.